The best-known paradox of time travel, the grandfather paradox, is an example of a self-defeating loop. A time traveler, Tim in this case, goes back in time and kills his grandfather. But if his grandfather is killed, then Tim's father is not born. And if Tim's father is not born, then Tim himself is not born. But if Tim is not born, then there is no one to go back in time and kill the grandfather. So the grandfather survives. Tim's father is born, Tim is born, and Tim goes back in time to kill his grandfather. Let us examine Lewis's version of the grandfather paradox. If time travel is possible, then Tim can train to be an expert shot, can go back in time, and can have his grandfather in his sights. In that case, Tim can kill his grandfather. But we just saw that this is impossible. So, 1. Tim can kill his grandfather. 2. Tim cannot kill his grandfather. 3. Therefore, Tim can and cannot kill his grandfather. The argument ends with a contradiction, a logical impossibility. But David Lewis does not conclude from this that time travel is therefore impossible. His solution is to point out that the word can is equivocal. It has two meanings and is shifting from one meaning to another. Lewis contracts two ways we use the word can. One use concerns general ability. We can say that someone can do something. We mean that the person has the ability or opportunity to perform that action. But another use concerns possibility or impossibility. When we say that someone can do something, we mean that it is logically possible. In the first premise, the word can means that Tim has the ability or opportunity to perform a certain action, namely, kill his grandfather. In the second premise, word cannot means that it is logically impossible for Tim to kill his grandfather. What about the conclusion? While this seems to express logical contradiction, Lewis points out that it no longer does. The conclusion basically claims that while Tim has the ability to kill his grandfather, it is a logical impossibility to kill someone at a time when that person was not killed. Because the conclusion shifts between the meanings of the word can, we no longer have a contradiction.